In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to duplicate a Figma file. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. So, let's dive right in. If you're a designer or just getting started with Figma, knowing how to duplicate files is super handy. This will allow you to create a backup or simply work on variations of your design without altering the original. Now, open Figma on your computer. You can do this by navigating to their website or opening the app if you have it installed. Once you're in Figma, you'll be met with a user-friendly interface showcasing all your recent files and projects. Next, you'll want to look for the file you wish to duplicate. This is easy. Just scroll through your recent files or access the team or project folder where your desired file is located. Once you've found the right file, it's time to take the next step. Now, here's where the magic happens. Right-click on the file you're looking to duplicate. If you're using a trackpad, you can usually do this by tapping with 2 fingers or by holding down the Control key while clicking. A menu will appear, providing a few options to choose from. In this menu, you'll come across a selection labeled Duplicate. Click on that option. Once you do, you may notice, depending on your setup, that a new copy of the file appears right there alongside the original in your project or recent files list. And just like that, you've successfully duplicated your Figma file. You'll have 2 files with identical content, and you can now explore your design without the worry of losing any previous work. You can rename the duplicated file to something different by right-clicking on it again and selecting the Rename option. This way, you'll keep your workspace organized and know exactly which version is which. If you're working on a collaborative project, be mindful of your teammates. They might also want to duplicate the same files. It can be a good practice to communicate with your team about what files are being duplicated to prevent confusion. As a quick recap, first, open Figma. Second, find and right-click on the file you want to duplicate. And finally, select Duplicate from the menu that appears. Easy, right? This is such a simple yet effective way to manage your design files, especially if you find yourself needing variations or making modifications to specific elements without impacting the original design. Remember, duplicating files helps streamline your design process and gives you the flexibility to experiment. Thanks for joining me today to learn how to duplicate a Figma file. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have any questions or if there are other Figma features you'd like me to cover. And as always, if you found this video useful, consider subscribing and liking it for more tips and tricks. Happy designing, and see you next time.